One of my responsibilities is when we bring in administrators, bring in principals, and they're new to the job, whether they're coming in as assistant principals from within the system or from outside, we need to make sure that there's true alignment, that they have the vision that we all have, and they have that shared vision. They have the skills that they need in order to lead in the way that we'd want them to lead to support our culture and support our learning model. So we're really going to spend time with them on our guiding documents, making sure that they have a full working knowledge of what those things are and what they have to do with their job. I'm going to use the learning model, and truly we've kind of set it up on purpose like a target. This is your target. This is what's going to help keep you aligned. This is what's going to help keep you focused. Let's make sure that you know what the operational definitions of each of those things on that learning model are, because you're going to use that as you want to try to improve your campus. We have an expectation that you and everyone on your campus and all your stakeholders are going to be constantly improving all your processes. Well, the learning model is going to help you identify what those critical processes are in the classroom and throughout your whole campus. It's going to help you to decide, okay, then what are the current situations? What's the vision that you have for each of those processes? When you get down to developing a campus improvement plan, again, the normal campus improvement plan from the old paradigm would be there's certain things that we are doing, let's see if we can write them all down and capture those, and I think it's supposed to be a certain length, and so I make sure that I put on so many strategies so I could check that off. And we want that principal to understand the learning model is going to help guide you and focus you on those processes. And then when you're developing that, you're going to be looking at processes versus just coming up with a performance goal. We're going to increase something by 10%. My goal is to increase something by 15%. Well, by what means? How are you going to do that? What are the processes? Well, the learning model is going to help you. Your campus improvement plan is going to be about processes. So you're going to flowchart those processes. You're going to gather data. You're going to analyze data together, and everyone on your campus is going to become an expert in analyzing data and turning that data into possible plans and action steps. We're going to know how to do plan, do, study, act. We're going to know about that cycle, and that learning model then becomes my guide for everything. So I've got the improvement process. It's also going to guide me in the learning opportunities that I'm going to provide. It's going to guide me on what kind of feedback that we need. What kind of feedback loops do I need to set up on campus? So those 12 classroom processes, then we're going to go into classrooms, and together the teachers are going in there, the students are looking at it. As a leader, you're looking at it. We're going to gather data of what the system is producing, and then we're going to come together and truly figure out what are steps to get us from our current reality, exactly where we are, to where we want to end up, that ideal